I agree.
We've been talking about the weekend earlier and sort of what we did, but one of the things that stuck with me was the shooting in Philadelphia.
Yikes.
I don't know if y'all heard about it, but I'm so tired of this.
Heard about it.
Is that the one on the Ring camera?
Yes.
Yep, Grays Ferry mass shooting. 3 people ended up dead. One of the people, and obviously condolences to the families of all the victims, but I was really struck by this one story of Azir Harris. This is a young man who was a victim of gun violence before he was shot and became wheelchair bound at 17. He bounced back, got his life, seemed to have gotten his life together.
Became an advocate for gun violence.
Became an advocate, right? Trying to fight gun violence, trying to bring community together. And here he is, he gets shot again and is killed.
His baby mom got shot too.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
That's awful. I
can't even imagine as his father. His father's been talking in the media a little bit. I can't even imagine the pain he's going through, or all of his family's going through.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those stories. It's so absurd. I mean, the idea that could happen to somebody twice. And the idea is if you don't do nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If you're not committing crimes, you got nothing to worry. It's bullshit.
That's not true at all. That's not how life works.
It's even worse today in our communities.
Listen, Mona was up here talking about how crime in Philly and the shootouts is like up.
Yeah,
recently that has been a topic of conversation.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar enough to chime in on it, but they've been wilding out there.
It's getting bad. It's one of the reasons I left.
I watched that video, bro. I watched it. The
y'all never get sick of that?
Yeah,
and I want to hear from y'all.
No, I do. Yes. I don't really watch that shit.
That shit is terrifying.
I can't. Usually, I don't even. That shit just kept. I kept seeing it, so I just watched it, but. I immediately regretted watching that shit.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't know what I was about to watch. Like, I saw it, the reckless nature in which they were shooting, and the careless nature. Like, yo, I don't care if I get. They was just standing up. It looked like you was watching some shit on John Wick. The gun, the switches, GTA. The gun was just going like this, yo, in the dude's hand. Like, the shit was shooting so rapidly, he couldn't even really control it. Then the people was just shooting over their head. You know how in like cop movies, they'll just shoot, and just shoot up in the air to get the people. Bruh, that's how they was just shooting. You know what I'm saying? So if you was down that end of the street, it was 50-50. Or less than the probability.
I'm watching
that you could
pile on top of each other to try to just get some type of cover.
Yo, it was bad, bro. It was real bad. But
and then the person that was shooting back from the balcony that couldn't control the switch looked like he was about to shoot people that were.
That was right there. Like one dude started shooting and his man jumped up to start shooting too. He ain't even really lay down yet. I was like,
that could have been really bad. Yeah. Shout out to the people that survived that horrific incident, and definitely shout out to the family, friends, and loved ones of the people that lost their life over this 4th of July weekend. I know I saw another video where a young nigga in another town, I don't remember the town, just started shooting at police. They ended him immediately. I saw some other shit. In New Jersey, they had a little fight. I think this is the first time in New York that they report no shootings and no murders on the 4th of July.
Right.
So
that's and it's crazy that we got to brag about that.
Yeah, right. That is
brag, no, but
highlight.
Make mention of and at least acknowledge.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important. Listen, I hate to be that guy because fireworks are great. 4th of July, America's birthday, yada yada yada, but this entire strip this year, when the fireworks are on the east side versus when the fireworks are on this side, it was a lot more peaceful over here.
Yes.
I hate to be that guy.
It was.
But without the traffic, without the tourists, without the...
You about to be a Republican, yo. I hate to be that guy, but lead them niggas over there. Yo. You about to be him.
I'm not saying niggas. I'm just saying traffic. Don't pay me to be that guy.
Yeah. It was peaceful.
It was.
It was.
I like peace.
Me too. By the way, I want to shout out Baltimore and Chicago. Both have black mayors.
Yes.
Homicides down significantly. In both cities. I think 33% Chicago, maybe even 50 in Baltimore. I don't remember the Baltimore number, but it's really high. So we are seeing some things work. Whatever's working to get that peace you're talking about.
The Baltimore mayor, he implemented mad social programs for the kids. Like, he spent a shit ton of money to implement all these things to kind of keep them busy and to distract them to what positive things, and it's paying off in the numbers.
That's what's frustrating to me. We know what works. Like, it ain't like we don't know.
What, man?
You don't think that's working?
I'm sorry. That was an ill-timed laugh. I'm watching something on Max that's like American Psychos or American Crazy Niggas, and in the most recent episode,
American Crazy Niggas.
in the most recent episode, in the '80s, Baltimore got a black sheriff. And it was a big deal because shit was really corrupt at the time. He might have been the first black sheriff in a long time. Anyway, he got in there and got as crooked as could be. Yo, when I tell you this nigga was going crazy. So he get in office and starts a private security firm. Long story less long. He starts a private security firm, which maybe you can do as the sheriff, but he was sending policemen to go do these private contracts and not paying them. He was just sending policemen to go do their...
You on company time, nigga?
Right, y'all, so let me just stop this video real fast because that was some tragic news that Joe Budden decided to deliver to all of his viewers, to all of us. And I guess the only thing we can say is that may them rest in power. So let's get back to the clip.
Go get that overtime.
Hey.
Get that OT.
So he was getting all this money, and then he started abusing and sexually abusing the women that worked with him. So then it got hot. So then a young black cop ran against him. Oh, he's trying to run for mayor or some shit. So a young black cop, a deputy, ran against him, won, he killed him. Oh, shit. Right after his party he threw for winning. It's deep.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna.
I read an article I was going to send you.
You want to see that?
I'm chomping at the bit to see
Y'all know Mel
that shit.
can't
That
fuck
shit
with me. Mel
said.
can't fuck with me. You're my son.
Oh, man.
You got it. I'm gonna send it to you. I'll take a picture and send it to you in case I'm jacking the name up.
Okay, and right now I'm watching like unknown serial killers, so you probably haven't even started that doc. But I wanted to shout out the names of those mayors. Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott. He invested in 42 summer youth camps, 29 literacy programs, extended the rec center hours to 11 p.m., planned block parties, opened the pools for safe fun, and opened several schools up for summer classes. Crime is down 62%.
62. That's even better.
Wow.
Yeah, 62. And
Salute to that brother.
in Chicago, it's Governor Westmore.
Right, y'all, so I appreciate y'all for tapping into my channel. The clip on the show, y'all, that was Joe Budden, and he reacted to the latest tragic events that happened, and a lot of kids, teenagers, and also young adults were tragically deleted. And this is something that is, of course, very tragic. And even though Joe Budden was, basically delivering some bad news, he still tried to sound, kind of upbeat, because you can't let these people that are doing these horrible crimes, win. So you can't let them instill fear, on people. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.